Hello and welcome to another update video about Bitcoin. Yeah, Bitcoin is probably now in this wave 2 correction. At least that is going to be my assumption as long as we are holding above 93,650. The formal invalidation point is marked by the red line that I'm going to add to the chart right now. So this is the invalidation point. Difference is between support and resistance that below support, below 93,650, we're going to enter no man's land, which means it's a bit too deep for a wave 2. Statistically, once the price breaks below that level, especially if it's a decisive break, this is likely going to invalidate sooner or later. But as long as we're holding way above the 78.6 FIB level at 93,650, that should all be okay, right? I mean, the drop shouldn't be a surprise. I told you that we have 5 waves complete. Maybe we get another high, but we really were just waiting for a signal that this wave 2 has started. Also, the support area was already on the chart, highlighting, look, this is our risk. So the market has just dropped into support now. And now we are going to get here a decision, most likely, right? I mean, maybe not yet. We want to talk about the microstructure as well, but it should be over the coming sessions. So the market is now testing support for a wave 2. And typically we say there are 3 to 4 FIB levels that are relevant for a wave 2, where the price should find support. Especially the 50% FIB level is important. Here in this case at 96,770. The 61.8 retracement at 95,470 and the 78.6 FIB level at 93,650. Any sustained break below the lowest support would indicate further that we're actually moving down in the white wave C. For now, the pullback is, best I can tell, a 3-wave move down. I cannot identify 5 waves yet. If it's a 5-wave move, it could be wave 1 of C in white. We would get a wave 2 wave up, yeah. Then a wave 3 down, 4, 5. Anybody who's entering here and speculating for the yellow count to break higher, if you see that the next rally is just corrective, you might want to think about reducing your position when the market goes higher. It's just what would be generally reasonable, or at least managing risk by moving up your stop loss, because there should be a bounce anyway from here, whether this is the white count or the yellow count. I'm not saying there will be a bounce, but there should be a bounce, okay? Already earlier today, this afternoon, I posted on Discord that there should be another low, which is materializing right now. So let's zoom in a little bit. And of course, even if it's the wave 2, it could turn into a wider wave 2. But whenever the market reaches the 50% FIB level, in the direct move down, I'm considering this could already be all of wave 2. Yeah, so I would definitely I'm definitely watching for a possible reaction now, given that the market has formed a 3-wave move, A, B, and then the C wave down. I mean, that last wave down could still stretch a little lower, but we've now reached the 50% FIB level. It's very much possible it gets to the 61.8 here at 95,470, but I mean, at least there, I'd like to see some kind of a reaction somewhere in this region here, yeah. And then if the rally is corrective, it will be a warning that it's at least a wider wave 2, but possibly the white count. And that will help us to distinguish between the two. So it's not only the reaction to support, but also the fact whether the 78.6 FIB level is holding or not. I have added earlier today a resistance area to the chart, which I will leave on the chart just a little bit. So 98,910 or 11. That level needs to be broken to the upside as a first indication that a larger bounce is unfolding. So that could be, for example, the B wave in blue, yeah, or a breakout in a 3rd wave to the upside. But that requires some more proving. Doesn't to me look entirely complete, but I'm definitely watching for it. So I'll keep you updated about that. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.